20th of June 2019, and today I did my British Airways cabin crew assessment day. So that was cool. Which I didn't know I was doing until about 2 days ago, but it's fine. We rolled with it and we got through. Did I know what I was doing? No. About to do my cabin crew interview. No idea what I'm doing. We're just gonna wing it. Was I unprepared? Yes. These hills? Yeah, they're 3 sizes too big. So that's good. I had never been on a motorway before today, but you know what? We did it anyway, and nobody died.
Exit the roundabout onto the slip road.
When? Now? Do you mean now? Oh god, the merge! That was fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. It's chill, we're chilling. I'm just gonna go through what happened on the day, what to expect, and a few tips if you're currently freaking out the night before your cabin crew.
For your assessment day, you're going to have to head up to Waterside, which is really close to Heathrow Airport, but it's pretty easy to get through. Like, sat-navs are pretty good at getting there. I was just freaking out because there were planes everywhere and I was getting a bit excited, to be honest.
So cool.
As you can see, I had no idea what I was doing. I was uncomfortable in stupid monkey clothes, but you get there, the receptionists are really nice and they give you a pass and everything. And then it's time for your interview.
So that was interesting. I was so unprepared for that. It's not even funny. So I just got back from my cabin crew mixed fleet interview thing, and like it looks like a butt ton of work. First up, if you're about to go, just chill out. They're just people. Like just calm down. I don't get why people stress out so much over interviews, you know, like they're just people. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're not gonna get the job. We're all still alive. Basically, you go in, you get all your height checks and all that stuff, which I was kind of crapping myself for because I thought I was 5'0", but turns out I'm 5'2". So that's pretty jazzy. Yeah, you do all of that stuff, and then you have like a 20-minute video thing where they show you all about cabin crew and British Airways and what it's going to be like. And then you have a group assessment, which is basically you have a scenario in front of you and you have to work together as a team to figure out a solution. Then you have a role play, which is one-on-one. First you have to read something out to show you can read. And then they also give you like a 2-page pamphlet, which you have to read before, then they come in and act like they're a customer. It's all pretty chilled. And if they think you're good enough for that bit, then you'll get through to an interview, which is more like a normal job interview. Yeah, so things like what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, when have you displayed excellent customer service, all that jazz, nothing too crazy. You'll be fine. So, a few top tips. Chill out, be yourself, don't stress too much. I literally walked in and I was probably the youngest there by about 15 years and everyone was like wearing tuxes and blazers and I was there in my friggin' Primani t-shirt that I bought like 2 hours ago. But you know what, it's fine. They just want to make sure you're good talking to people, you're confident that you're gonna represent the airline, whichever airline you're going for. For the group work, just make sure you're involved with the conversation. Even if you're not so much a leader, they just want to make sure that you can work with people, whether that's listening skills, leadership skills. Just input some stuff, you know, just talk. Like, it's not hard, just talk. Imagine they're not there. For the role play, just make sure you're not being rude. I know that sounds really obvious, but just as long as you're smiling, just keep smiling and you'll be fine, honestly. What you've got to remember, and what I feel like most people forget when they go to an interview, these people have never met you before. You literally can make up an entire new personality in your brain and just portray that, and they will think that that is you. That's what you've got to do. You've got to make this imaginary person in your head that is perfect for the role of cabin crew and be that person. And that goes for any interview. Literally, like, I believe that most of the work in interviews is just mindset. If you believe that you're going to get that role, and if you picture coming home that night and telling your parents and telling your friends, I got the role, it is so much more likely to happen than if you're going to go, oh, I don't think I'm going to get it, like, oh, I'm too young, I don't have the qualifications. Like, what do you expect to happen if you say that? Negative energy, bro. So just visualization. Visualize yourself as a cabin crew. Your confidence will come across in the interview and it'll be jazzy. Just trust me. Positive mindset. Positive, 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 positive. Just be positive. I think what I learned most about this is, like, if you have any doubt in your mind, or like if you don't want to do it at all, if you're scared at all, that is a sign that you should 152% do it. Just freaking do it, otherwise it's going to be in your mind and it's going to be a fear that you haven't conquered. And that's not good, because that makes us chickens, and we don't want to be freaking chickens. It's so spontaneous, I literally didn't even know I was doing it like this time last week, but I was like, you know what? let's just roll with it. I finished my exams literally 2 days ago, so I was like, well, we might as well start life with a bang, you know? So if anything, I just hope this video has inspired you to push yourself out of your comfort zone. If you don't feel like doing something, then you should probably do it just so you've done it. If you're scared, just do it. Just freaking do it. This morning, I'd never been on a motorway. Oh, it's another merge! Why are there so many merges? I've done that now. I couldn't even get out of the freaking car park. How did he get out? He just walked up to the barrier and it lifted up. Why is that not happening to me? Right, that's it. Oh, maybe I just didn't get close enough. That's just embarrassing, that is. Bloody hell. You can do it, okay? And the amount of opportunities that you face when you push yourself out of your comfort zone and leave your little comfort bubble, it's amazing. So, thank you for watching. I hope it's helped you. And I'm just going to leave you with a confused Lauren trying to navigate the motorway. Stay jazzy.
In a quarter of a mile, at the roundabout, take the 4th exit onto the M20.
It's actually crazy to think that in September I might be training to be cabin crew. Like, that's kind of wild. And if not, then I don't know. I'll show them.